Hey everybody, it's Annabeth with Sending Shoe Boxes, and in this video I am going to share how I do my hygiene bags. I'm excited to show you this because in the last video I did the school supply bags. I have two different ways that I'm doing the hygiene bags this year that I'll share with you. One of them is my own personal way. The other is what I'm using for the packing party at our church, which is coming up this Saturday. So be praying everything goes smoothly. But yes. The other thing is I have shared a lot about some fun new ventures that I'm doing personally. I started my own business and I'm finally ready and excited to share some of that with you. That's not something I'm going to talk a whole lot about on this channel. Maybe if there's a big update here or there, just because I have gotten to know a lot of you and you have become like a family to me. So if you want to stick around at the end of the video, I will share a little bit more like in detail about that. I'm very excited. But let's get into the hygiene bags. So this we'll start off with is my personal, like what I would do for my own, not the packing party, my own hygiene bags. I have these zipper pouches. I might be actually leaning more towards, because we're packing so many boxes and now we have this ministry at the church and we're packing even more boxes, I'm probably going to start leaning towards doing it the packing party way. I'll be doing individual boxes here on the channel all the time throughout the year. But for most of my boxes, I'll just be doing that with the church, which is very exciting. So I'll probably be doing a lot of the packing party style. But I get these zipper pouches on Amazon. They are like a plasticky material. Now you guys have seen the mesh zipper bags that a lot of the other YouTubers use, and that I use for my own school supply bag. So you'll see that in the last video. They're cheaper. Those mesh bags are cheaper, and I think that they're just a better deal. So next year I'll probably stop buying these because they're just a little bit more expensive. I'll still try to link everything in the description below so you guys can sort of decide and just look at things yourself. But yes, so let's get into it. Now some things in here I will say are not necessities. They are more of just a personal preference. There are some things in here that I think are very important. So I'll sort of go over that too. Something that I think is important, but not in this bag, but is hygiene, is soap. And all my boxes get soap, but they just don't fit in these bags. So I just put those in individually. Also, soap is sort of like one of those items not very sure if Samaritan's Purse is going to let us use next year. So I'm not going to buy any extra this year until we get the word, because I know somebody, I guess I don't know if they called her. They know somebody that works there or something that said it's looking like we might not be able to send soap, but it hasn't been confirmed. So we'll just see. There's, I guess, issues with customs. But this year, 2022, you can send soap. But we'll see what happens 2023. So first, Band-Aids. I always send Band-Aids. And I just think it's an easy, simple thing. And I mean, it's always good to have some Band-Aids around. So I put this in every box or every bag. Another thing that I put in every bag is a comb. I get these on Amazon as well in bulk. Robin from Matt Man Robin, I've mentioned this before, but she did a video on combs from different stores and different places, and I'm pretty sure she liked these. So check out that video. She tested a bunch of them out. It was a really great video. Another thing is nail files. These I get in bulk on Amazon as well. I do a lot of the bulk part of the shopping on Amazon. I do go to Walmart a lot and the stores, but I typically am finding wow gifts at the stores. But yes, so these are very cheap. Like the in bulk. Not cheap like they're not good. But I send two because they are cheap, and I think you get like 300 or something like that for like $5 to $7 somewhere in there. It's a lot. So it's a good deal. Now this is something that I don't think is a necessity, but I personally really like to send it. I think in general, though, you don't have to. I think there are other things that could be more of a priority, but it's nail clippers. And if you're sending like fishing kits for the boys, I think nail clippers are also a really good thing to throw in a fishing kit because they can cut the line with this. They're just a handy little tiny tool for cutting like little things like that. But nail clippers. Chapstick. Again, I don't know that it's a necessity, but I love chapstick. You can ask anybody that knows me. I love chapstick. And so I just like to send every kid a chapstick. And I get chapstick on sale after each holiday. They always have like the specialty ones. Like I think this one, I'm pretty sure this was Valentine's Day. This is like a Star Wars Valentine's one. But I get it after the holidays. And you can get like a pack for like $1.50 and you get like 9 of them. And that's an amazing deal for chapstick because it's not cheap. So, can you even get one chapstick for that much? I don't know. But yeah, so always look after the holidays. And then Amazon does have a bulk package of chapstick that I do buy that occasionally. If I'm running low or just feel like I need more. But again, that's more of a personal preference. I don't think that that's a necessity. But I think it's a great idea to send if you can. This is also one of those not really a necessity, but I like to send. And somebody might have a different opinion. They might think chapstick is a necessity, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is just my opinion and how I pack my boxes. But this is a travel dental floss. Whenever I go to the dentist and they give me them, I never use them. So I just save them away. And also, I do buy these on Amazon sometimes if there's a good sale. And like I said, I'll try to remember to link all this stuff below so you guys can at least look. Now, toothbrushes, which I do think is very much a necessity. I send 2 per box. You can send more. I think you definitely at least send 1, but I like to send 2 just so they have a spare. Because it's probably, in a lot of cases, the only toothbrush they've either ever had or that they will ever have for a very long time. So I try to send extra. These I actually got on Amazon recently. I haven't tried these before. Purchasing this particular box, it was like 100, I want to say 100 toothbrushes for like $20 or something. It's right around there. You'll see in the description, but they're like pre-packaged, which is nice. And so these are in here. So that's what goes in my hygiene bag. Now I'm going to show you the packing party style bag. It's going to have the same stuff in it. Maybe just different colors and whatnot. Now the toothbrushes, I'm going to show you two other style toothbrushes, which I'll show you. I am sending, excuse me, my hygiene bags in a zipper pouch like this. For our packing party. And I actually, after I bought this particular one, I found a bag that is just like this high and it fits perfect. So I don't have all this extra space. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but just me being OCD, I guess. I like it to sort of fit a little better. So this is a 10-inch bag by 3 inches off of Amazon. Very cheap to get in bulk. And I just liked it. And I think at the packing party, we have hundreds of these. We've got, I think 200 of these packed and ready to go. So when we have the people of the church walking through, they can just grab the bag and it is full of their stuff already. Less that people are going to have to be searching for. And we're going to have a lot of people, I think, that have never packed a box. And so that can be a little overwhelming when you have school supplies to go through and hygiene stuff to go through. So some of the school supplies and the hygiene, we've already prepackaged, so that they can learn and see what's in there and what we send, but it's less things to forget because it's all together. So like I said, all of this is the same, except this toothbrush has a cap on it. Actually, both the toothbrushes are different, so I'm going to show you these. Hold on one second. But everything else is exactly the same. This is a toothbrush from Walmart. You can get your toothbrushes from Dollar Tree, wherever you like. I get these and they come 6 in a pack for just over $1, and it's still a better deal than Dollar Tree. So I can't remember, Mr. Fresh or Dr. Fresh. I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I also, this is one of those toothbrush caps that I love to get. You guys have heard me talk about it in the travel section at Walmart. Mind you, it's hard to find because they go out very quickly. I don't know. And there's just a bunch of OCC packers around where I live, and they're all stealing them up. But they're hard to find. And they just restocked not that long ago, and I bought a ton. I did leave a few. I did leave a few for some other people, but I did buy most of them. So, yes, yes, Walmart for the toothbrush cap. So you can send your toothbrushes like this, the ones I showed you previously that I'll post that were from Amazon. Now this was a little bit of a dud, and they were bought for the packing party by somebody else, and they are prepackaged toothbrushes from Amazon as well. Mind you, these are not good toothbrushes. My opinion. They are very flimsy. The bristles are, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not, I don't know how well you can see. I'm going to try to move it in the packaging. Very, very thin in comparison to this that looks like a real toothbrush. This has a lot more bristles. It's not necessarily, firm. It's the soft ones, because, I like to try to get the soft instead of firm for the kids. But this doesn't have as much. You can just tell the quality difference, especially when you're holding it. So this was a bulk pack. I think you got 144 in here. I don't know what the link is for this because I didn't buy it, but I know it was off of Amazon. So if you see all white toothbrushes like this, they just came all white. This had 4 different colors, I believe. I think we got blue, purple, maybe red, and the green. So these would not buy again, and I wouldn't recommend them. These are fabulous, and I really like them. I took one out of the packaging, sort of gave it a run through, and I was pretty happy with it. So that's my 2 cents on toothbrushes. But those are my 2 ideas on how I'm packing them right now. And again, I'm excited because we have been going crazy getting ready for this packing party, and I can't wait to take some videos this weekend of our setup. We're going to set up on Friday. Saturday's the packing party in the morning, and we are just praying that we have a good turnout and we're able to pack up boxes. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted for sure on how that goes. But I hope you guys are having an awesome time packing your boxes. It is that time of year, and I'm going crazy trying to get all my last minute box packing stuff done. So happy packing to you all, and that's it for the day. But if you do want to hear anything about what I'm doing personally, stick around. I'm gonna try not to talk for too long about that. I am very excited about it, but I hope you guys have a blessed night. If you are just came for the OCC stuff, which most of you probably did, which is totally fine. And I hope you guys have an awesome night. Happy packing, because it's collection week soon. So I will talk to you guys soon, and be bringing a video about the packing party. So see you later. Bye. Okay, you guys, I had to go get a couple things so I could show you what I've been doing. I opened my own shop now. I've had one before I had kids, and this is an Etsy store. I loved it. I'm very crafty. I love to make things, and I had always hoped and dreamed that I would be able to create things and make them and sell them. Simple as that. But when I had kids, it was too hard to keep up with the business, and it was just a side thing, and I really wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, so I took some time off. And then this year, it worked out really well. The kids are getting older, and we're having lots of fun, but I have a little bit more time to sort of do something, and do something for me, and in turn, have a little side business. So my business is called Wanderer's Nook. I will post a link in the below for this, this time, so you guys can just check it out. Even if you just want to look, you don't have to buy anything, please. But even if you just want to look, I'm having so much fun. So I'm going to show you some of the fun. I'm going to sort of nerd out and show you some of the fun things I've been making. I have been getting into Christmas mode. So this is one of my newest favorite signs that I just finished making. And I've decided to keep one for myself and put it in the house because I like it so much. But I just love the way it turned out. I make a lot of like wooden home decor, and I make jewelry, earrings as well, and just fun things like that. I also made a Santa countdown. I told you I'm getting into the festive mode, and then you can take these off, and it comes with numbers. But yeah, little Santa Claus countdown. Those are some of my Christmas things that I've been doing. There's one thing, this is probably my favorite thing that I've made this year so far. I just posted this the other day. I'm really excited about it. Now this is literally, I'm in the middle of making it, so it's on a tray. It's not the best display. It is a nativity scene. Because as a kid, I loved to play with the family nativity scene, but it was like porcelain, so you didn't want to break it, and the parents didn't really want you to play with it. So I had this idea in my mind for a long time, but didn't know how to come about doing it until we invested in a machine, a laser engraver, so I could do things with wood and cut out wood and weird shapes or whatever I needed. This is, a nativity that you can. It's a kit, and it comes with paints and brushes, and it comes with, honey, will you get the one that the kids painted on the shelf? I have one out. I let my kids paint one. Yeah. And now, of course, it's a masterpiece because Ashton and Elliot did it. So in their eyes, it's a masterpiece, and so in my eyes too. But I just thought, what a fun thing. So now they have, like today, it's on the lower shelf so they can play with it. We brought it into the living room, and they were playing with it on the floor together. Look at you, so careful. Thank you, honey.
Picasso would be proud.
Yes, Picasso would be proud. This is what it looks like all together. I just want the pieces to tip, so I'm holding it up. It comes with all these little pieces, and it comes with paints. And yeah, I'm just so excited. This is what I've been wanting to do forever. So many things in my life that I've been praying for. It's crazy how God opens doors, because I have literally been praying for a few years to meet people that have a passion for OCC like me, and God has opened one door after another, and He has immensely surpassed my expectations of what I could do in this ministry, and now doing this thing at church, and then also my business at the same time. It's a lot at times, but I just feel like God has, like I said, opened so many doors for me. I couldn't be more grateful right now with where things are. And things are hard sometimes, but I just feel really blessed. I don't know how, I just feel really blessed. So this is not finished, but it is a key rack. And I actually have been making these for years, this particular key rack. I had one in my house, and I've been selling them. Now, the only thing that's missing are the hooks. I usually put 4 hooks here, and most people get their name personalized, like the Corley family, because we're the Corleys or something in the middle. But I was trying to make some neutral ones. I'm going to be in a craft fair soon. This is one of the little bug that goes in our kitchen that I painted and made, because I like to paint. I like to, sort of my relaxing time is to sit and paint. And then I've been doing some fun earrings for the holiday season. Some of these aren't in my store. I'm just making them just for this craft fair coming up, but I'm going to end up putting a lot of them in there, like these snowflakes and little sweater, puppy dog Christmas, and then like these are going into my store, but they're not there yet. These little dinosaurs. There's just a ton. There's so many designs. I have these funny little Sasquatch ones that just crack me up. And then I've been doing some ornaments. These are coming into my store soon. I love this one. This is my husband's favorite. Comes in different designs, but it's super cute. So some ornaments, and then this elf surveillance. I thought this one was clever. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just so excited to all these things have fallen into place, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. Like I said, it's not really something I'm gonna share too much, because I don't really want to use this channel as an area to promote. I just feel like it's not really what it's for, but I felt okay sharing, a little piece of it with you guys, because I've been so excited, and I've had a lot of you guys talking to me about it or asking me personally. So yeah, thank you guys for asking and being interested and letting me share these really awesome milestones that I'm coming to in my life and getting to finally do. It's just been so fun all the way around. I'm, you know, the OCC this, and just I'm very blessed. I'm, you know, with my family and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and things are going well. Pray for me with my first holiday season that I handle everything well, especially this craft fair. I've never done one before, so I'm interested to see how that goes. It's going to be a learning experience. So that's coming up in a couple weeks, and I have the OCC this weekend, and I think it's the next weekend that the craft fair is coming, so it's sort of back to back. But even if it's a little stressful, it's all fun stuff. So yeah, so I thank you guys for sticking around if you did, and I hope that you guys, again, all have a blessed weekend coming up, because we are coming up on the weekend, and I can't wait to see other people's videos and what they're doing with this upcoming collection week and all the shoe boxes that they're hurrying and finishing packing up. There's one shoe box that's really special. I don't know how many shoe box videos I'm necessarily going to be putting up, because I'm going to be focusing on really getting you guys videos on more like ideas for the hygiene bags or packing party. I really want to share that with you guys, what our church is doing. So, because maybe it'll give you guys ideas, because honestly, I'm still trying to figure out ways to keep growing this ministry. And so hopefully that'll help you guys if you guys want to do something at your church or just with friends or whatever the case may be. But yes, so I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So have a great one. See you later. Bye.